I've got it. What you're about to see is real. Just hopefully I don't collapse the camera on top of my... I don't know if you guys can see anything. Something. You might see something. You might not. There. Is that going to come down right on top of my... it's probably going to come right down on top of my camera. Maybe I should cut the bottom one first. And go like this. Do the sky cam. The sky tree cam goes like this. Yeah, cut this one after. I'll just wrap that around. In theory, that should stay. Here's my saw. Hey, you gotta be careful. You can lose the saw in here pretty quick. Now, the other day I almost pinched the bar because I was a little out of practice, but today I'm going to try not to pinch the bar. So, I haven't pinched her yet, but. That makes me feel better. So this stuff is not dead, but it's not live either. So well, that was that one. Now watch this. Watch this. Must be some friggin' funky camera angles coming out of this thing. Okay, watch this. You take this one. See that? That's not too bad. That'll be burnable by the fall. Okay. This is what you call nature's tripod. Block. I think you're gonna go like this, and hopefully I don't kick it over. Gotta tie my turn. There are like these little tree gnomes or forest gnomes. They come along and they untie your boot all the time. My uncle always had a saying: "You tie your boot, take a knee." That was God rest him, but that was always his thing. Every time he'd tie his boot, he said, all the old timers said, when you tie your boot, take a knee. So, take a knee, tie your boot, right? It was just the way they did things, you know what I mean? Okay, you should be able to see a bit now. Okay, I'll get the upper one. All right, is that 20 cord? Hey guys, you guys can make fun of me as much as you want, but the trees are getting it bigger by about a quarter inch at a time. So before you know it, I'll be at 20 cord. I'll be an old man. I'm gonna get my little pulpy hook thing. I'm gonna throw this up in the pile because I can guarantee you I will not be able to find this thing again. You're gonna cut a lot of wood and you find this all over the bush, where you find like stuff like this, like rotted, and like, why did they leave that? Because they didn't find it again, that's why. So it is not too hard to find, but yeah, so I'll get that all cleaned up. That was a nice little find. If I could do that another 200 times, I should be okay. Maybe not 200 times, but I don't want anything really any smaller than this. But we'll see. We'll see what we get.